Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. This is episode number 6 of our Tuxedo Connected 925 Connected Podcast, Tennessee Draft, Buffalo Bills series. Start up in the government now. We're coming up on a big week in the mix of records. We have 2 things new to do for young people. Firstly, the team got almost covered the team weeks ago. That wasn't the ground for the stadium next year. So we'll see the Superbowl invitation just 1 year after they were actually 2 weeks after they did. But now we have a new roster and some of the best football will be in the stadium. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to pick a reboot stadium. We're going to be one of the favorite rebuilding process confirmed. So my understanding is ready for us next year. And we will, over the course of this year, obviously say what we want the stadium to look like with more entertainment or changes stadium to different levels of predictable and the quality of the stadium, the size, whatever. We should consider building a team that looks good. It doesn't need to be a 1,000-seat stadium for a small market. So hopefully we're going to go for the what we need to do before we do this is the purchase of subscriptions. Now, the way we're focusing on 25 is as you link back to social media and you get an experience with your players and what they do allows them to improve the experience. So right now, we're going to be creating a pack because we're going to do an option. But I'm going to do a thinking for making from it. If you don't know what it means, start with companies. So I want to talk a little bit about this because I want to start with the meeting. I feel it's very important. As the basketball gains more awareness, it's going to cost more for us. 393, get them up to 63. And as you do that, I'll show you a quick example of what I was saying. But the cash is on the split, the decent time of the cash, I'll get to the point. The 50% you could be a nickel back or a third maybe in the system across 420 and 430 to 69. Let's do one more. I'm pretty content to spend this stuff trigger option on schools, but it's no trouble to put the next up with but I think it's 7 years from now. 7 years is a big upgrade from what it's going to be. The other player that I really want to upgrade, actually 2 upgrades. One of them is which is a lot of rookie play for the Superbowl military club. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave him alone because we're going to get more deployment and all this stuff. I would like to I'm looking good. It's kind of like the first border with the middle linebacker. He really controlled that. He was like a block thing. He would have still it on. But then you get out to like a 75 block shape. Make it a little more easy for me to get past those guards or opponents can do that. Run it block thing. And the last spot is another rookie for that. That would be the stop safety. That would be Marco, the 22-year-old strong safety. He plays Pittsburgh in real life. Pittsburgh is awful, so it's a lot of big games. But definitely the safety, such as Thomas. Thomas has some really great footsteps in this, but when he was 22-year-old rookie, the receiving off, he went those great touchdowns, back about their ones. So that's still wow. Pretty standard for a simple zone. Simple as a zone there. I want to come back and the next thing we can add Matthew Williams take positive stats and stuff like that so we can have an impact on managers with these. The illustrator see the point of some of the air riders the reason you upgrade anybody else few quarterbacks in a game. If they're kind of dropping 45 and they want to get off the next one allowed, which is 91, something like an acceleration, if the quarterback is about 36,000 speed from 0 to 38,000 in the play. Some of the four expensive, a big star player that does not drive to market, is a big deal for not those guys. It's like, it's standard to figure out the deeper experience like that was where so we play with a couple of ways we can progress from a winner as well. So for example, we've got practice to run, which is practice. No, I think first of all, I'm talking about practice. That's the mistake. Which is practice. You might see that clip if you have a right somewhere. Someone might feel like after the 100% full press conference call when they do. Somebody is even though that crazy random super off the beat example of a press conference where and not like giving some information that was just needed, paying about what is the attention the press conference one of the leaders. But in all rounds of sports, it was in moments. Playoffs! The playoffs! How to win a game! You play to win the game. You play to win the game. That's what it is, Jeff. Playoffs! You play to win the game. Before go on to win your game, you want the good pieces from the winner. I like the idea of being on offense. Your defense is to start. So I'll change it up. You know what? This is a defensive one, but let's go on this. We're about to, again, same methodology, hold on to a win. Let's get, let's run 2,000 points. Let's stay away from us to 2,000 points each of our guys. And a couple of years ago, we went through all those plays. And we don't spend all of those points. We got the first one, all those, and second of all, not all of that points, all, the others are the monster who only need one positive experience and actually improve. Some of them will be like John Ball, 600 group captures, and Michael Thomas of the world who just really want to get some growth.
Get ready! Red 38! Red 38! Hit Red 38! Hot!
practice. So I think I still think it's not really practice to say it. But, hey, it's out of. We're going to practice early time. We're going to focus on the earlier times. About the team and the team. If you want to go 2 hours, if you want to do 1 day. I think kind of be tied with your pictures and good. Like, it's weird to be a practice situation. A good practice situation and
Well, let's go! Fred, hey!
It's cool. You know, trying to work with that, you know, to push the power out there and say, you have no